shortly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you, man?
Hey, I'm good, man.
Good to see you, bud. Yeah.
You were
I
on the boat
I
there.
happened to be in the area. There's a guy, I think he went on vacation or something. So asked him to do the favor. Do the job. Bring a favor to them.
So you came home too.
I did a wedding last week. And I then helped my cousin with his splash.
So you're in church?
Yeah, the DJ. That's my little pastor kind of thing.
Okay.
Other than being a technician.
Nice to see you, Dini.
How you doing? So you're part of this?
I'm part of the
Director?
executive.
Big time, big time.
It's always good to see you.
Yes, teach, yes, teach. Same here. I think last time we saw one of waterfront someplace in St. Thomas. A night, I think you were in St. Thomas. Someplace on the water.
Just walk up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the late start on the commentary. Due to scoreboard time, trying to get the scoreboard time regulate, but it's giving us some problem. But the game start on time. We're in the fourth minute, and there's a free kick for the Lymers. Ball hit downfield, controlled by the development team. Back to his keeper. Keeper back to the left back. The ball is rolling down in the midfield. Development in control. Ball passed to development player, intercepted there by the Lymers. Lymers in control at the moment. Moving on the wing. It's Lymers. Lymers in control on the right flank. Back to his player in the midfield. The ball hit over in the middle. Ball tried to head it there by the Lymers player. He missed it. Pass it back to Colin Liddy. Colin Liddy lost it there to a player of the development team. The ball cleared out there by the keeper for Lymers. It's Lymers in control. It's Lymers. It's Tuntun. It's number 2 for the Lymers. Lymers clear, but the ball intercepted, and the development player tried to make a run for it, but the ball is turned back to the keeper for the Lymers. Ball hit downfield. It's the development player. It's Dimer. It's Lymers. Lymers hit it over the top, but the ball going straight to the keeper.
How much minutes gone in the game?
6. We're in the 6th minute. We're in the 6th minute of play. Ball played to the development team player. Back to Lymers. Lymers in control. Back to Liddy. Colin Liddy in the defense for the Lymers. Lymers in control. Defense to the midfield. Midfield to the wing player. The wing player back to the midfield player back to the defense, and the defense hit it over the top. Sauer just touch it to his midfield player and hit it over on the right flank. Oh, and it's an infringement there against the Lymers. So the development player on the left flank will take a free kick for the development team. Ball hit it down in the middle. It's still development player. Oh, and it's an infringement against the development player. Signal there by the assistant. Goes along with the referee. So number 2 for the Lymers will take the kick in the half of the field. It's Colin Liddy. Will take the free kick now.
Which button? Here. Here.
Colin Liddy, free shot to his defense. Defense moving up the field in the half of the development player. Hit it over the top. Head up there by the development player.
Yeah, but he's starting from
His development player on the attack. But it's taken away by Colin Liddy. Colin moving up the middle. Hit the ball over the top to his wing forward. Wing forward, cross the ball. Intercepted there by the development team. Hit it down. Tuntun control. Taken away by the development player. Intercepted by the Lymers, but the development player back in control. It's the Lymers in control. Hit it back to deep in this half to his defense. Defense back to the wing back to the midfield player. Right on the right flank. It's the Lymers moving north. The development team moving south. It's something in the midfield in control. Hit it through. Oh, it's a nice one there for the young player for the Lymers. He hooked back and he crossed it. Oh, it's not a good one at all. Intercepted there by the development team player. Hit it over the top. The ball in control of the development team now moving forward. Tried to pass the ball in the wing, but it's in control there by the Lymers. The Lymers right back. Played it. It's
0.51.
It's an outside or infringement. Yeah, it's a throw-in for the development team. The throw is taken short to the midfield player. Midfield pass it inside. Controlled well by the development team. Development team hit it over the top. Oh, but it's the ball. It was a good ball. The ball cleared outside on the goal line for a corner kick. Corner kick for the development team. First corner in the game was won there by the development team.
That is you.
Referee's testing the ball at this time. Throw it back to the player.
You are 45.
So it's a corner kick. It's a corner kick for the development team. In the 9th minute of play, here at the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium ground, is development team. The ball comes in. It's a good one. It's a good one. Ball played out by Colin Liddy. And Colin Liddy and the development team in control. Passes the ball to the player on the right flank. And he passes the ball inside. And the ball passed over the top to number 2 for the Lymers, and he's in the offside position. Number 2 is called for being in offside position and involving in the active play. The ball played short by development team. Defense to the midfield back to defense. The development team. Pass to the player on the right flank to the midfield, but he's in control. Colin Liddy, number Sour lost it to the development player. Development player lost it back to Lymers. Is the development team in control. Moving down the flank, and he tried to cross it, but it's intercepted there by Sour. The ball tried to clear it out there, and Colin Liddy cleared it out. He's still in control. In the midfield, moving southward, and he hit the ball through, but that's an offside there. Offside situation there. Offside position. It's a free kick for the development team. The centre back hit it right on the right flank to number 12 for the development player. He's coming down the right flank. He passed it to his inside player. And it's intercepted by the development team. Happy back in position. Good ball on the wing there for the development team. He crossed it. Oh, but it's straight to the goalkeeper. Keeper had no problem in taking it comfortable. So the development team having a little pressure here on the Lymers. The ball is cleared by the keeper. In the midfield player to his midfield player, Tuntun. The referee blows an infringement against the development player. So it's a free kick for the Lymers. Colin Liddy will take the kick. The player is moving downfield. Colin chips it over the top. But it's intercepted by the development team, but the Lymers player take it back down the flank. Samil still in control. Pass it ball back to Sour, number 7. But the development team take control. This is the development team down the flank. Development team moving downwards. The ball passes to the midfield but intercepted there by number 15 for the Lymers, Tuntun. Intercepted there by the development team moving forward and hit the ball. It's too straight. The player hit it outside for a throw-in for the development team. The player called the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper didn't respond, so he played safe and hit it out for a throw-in for the development team. So it's number 12 for the development team to take the throw. I'm gonna appear. So the development team take it, throw it down the line, and he cross it. Keeper moving, it's a good cross. Chest out there by the Lymers player, and the ball is kicked out of touch on the goal line for a goal kick for the Lymers. So the development team not looking too bad here this afternoon. Here, applying a little pressure here on the Lymers goalkeeper. Take a big kick just over the half line. Controlled by Samik, hit it back to Sawa, Sawa hit it back to Samik, and the ball goes out of touch for a throwing in again for the Diamonds, for the development team. Development team, we are in the 14th minute of play. The throw-in is taken, ball head to the development player, but he lost it. It's Lymers. It's Parel in control. Parel. Very skillful young player. Parel on the wing. Played it back to Sami. But Sami lost the ball to a development player, his development team. Good pass on the right flank. The ball hits over the top. Lymers in control. Lymers intercept. Colin intercepted. Beat his player comfortable. Pass it off to Sawa on the right. Sawa back to Colin. Colin take it back. Moving in center. Pass it in the center to his center defense. The center defense control well and moving up to his on the right flank to his right defender who hit it up the line, but the ball goes out of touch for throwing for the development team in control, hit it over the top, but the ball goes to Colin in control, flicks it there to his left defense. Number two pass it into number 15, I think is Tuntun. Tuntun tried to hit it through the gap, but it is intercepted by the development player in control. It's development team in control. Youngster tried to hit it over the top, but the ball intercepted there by the Lymers. It's the Lymers in control. Lymers moving down the right flank. It's the Lymers. Hit it through. The player around the run, but the ball intercepted there by the development team player who is in control, moving down the right. Beat his man comfortable on the left flank, and he's moving down. It's an infringement against the player. The ball is outside. Oh, it's an outside. The ball taken by the Lymers player. Pass it in the midfield. Midfield player pass it back to his player. The player tried to hit the ball over the top, but the ball is intercepted by the development player. Pass it to his left back. The left back is moving down the line very slowly. Pass it back to his player deep in the defense. So the development team is knocking the ball around in the defense there. Back to the defender. And the defender pass it back to his goalkeeper. The goalkeeper back to the defender, and the development team pass the ball on the right flank, and number two on the right flank moving down. What will he do? Oh, he give it away so comfortable. Give the ball away to Colin Liddy hit it over the top to Sawa. Sawa get a foot on it, but the ball goes ball almost goes out of touch, but the Diamond player kept it into play. So the right back pass it to the wing back, passes it to his midfield player down the wing. It's Espanyol tried to beat his player, but he was unable to hit. It's number two. Number two. Allow the ball to go inside. It's a throw to the Lymers. Number two for the Lymers. Throw the ball back to his defender, Colin Liddy. Colin Liddy plays a good ball to number two. Pick the gap well. It's number two. Pass it to his inside to Tuntun. Tuntun back to number two in the midfield. The midfield moving upwards. But the ball is intercepted there by Diamonds. By the development team. Samik to Sawa in control. Moving through the midfield. There to number 16. He lost it to Espanyol for the development player. Development player in control. Move the ball over on the left flank. The left wing moving over. Moving down the line, try to beat his man. He get inside him, but no, the ball is intercepted and plays out of touch by the defender on the right wing for the Lymers. So it's a throw-in for the development team in the 11th. We are in the 18th minute of play. The ball taken comfortably by the Lymers. Lymers keeper hits it over the top, but there is no one up front. The young Torel trying to move forward, but the ball is head back to the development keeper. He rolls it outside to his centre back. Moving downwards. Ball played to the right on the center line to the development player, but he lost it to the Lymers on the right wing back. So it's the development team in control. Ball passed on the wing, but the development player tried to hustle the ball away from the Lymers. The Lymers take control, but he gave it back to the development player. His development hit the ball over the top, but the ball is controlled well by Colin Liddy, who passed it in the midfield to Sawa. Sawa number 7 to Tuntun. Tuntun number 15 moving upward. Try to hit the ball to Sawa, but Sawa is not as young as before. Oh my, what is this? Is Sawa being taken down? I don't know, but there is no call. And the keeper take the ball comfortable. Hits it over the top. Just over the half line. And the ball in control by the development team. The development team hit it over. Good ball over on the wing. What did this youngster do? The youngster tried to beat his player, hit it inside, but the ball goes out of touch on the goal line for a goal kick for the Lymers. It's a balanced game here this afternoon. The development team holding their own very well, playing very well, hitting the ball around. The ball is hit long, over the top. Chased there by the Lymers, but the ball is controlled and passed well by the defense for the development team. Hit it to his wing back, but the wing back didn't take it, and the ball goes out of touch for a throw-in for number 2 for Lymers. Lymers take the throw quickly. Throw to number 23, Parel. Parel passed, lost it, but the ball get back to number 2 for it's Lymers in control. It's Tuntun. Tuntun back to deep in the defense there for Lymers. Lymers defense pass it to his wing midfielder who hits it over the top, but straight to the keeper who takes it comfortable with no pressure attached. So it's 0-0 here in the 21st minute of play. It's the Lymers versus the development team. The ball goes out of touch for a throw-in for the development team here at the Rimini Gishard Stadium grounds here this afternoon. Development team. The ball throws back to the left defense. The left defense in control. What will he do? He turns inside. He hit the ball over the top, but the ball goes straight to Colin Liddy, who heads well to number 7, which is Sawa. Sawa plays back to Tuntun. Tuntun is in control. Tuntun hit the ball through. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a goal, but the keeper read it well, come off his line very well. And Lymers take a shot with the keeper out of the goal, but the ball goes sail over the upright for a goal kick for the development team. It was a good try there by Lymers because the keeper was out of the goal, so he tried to hustle a shot, but the ball sailed over the upright. It's the development team in control. Pass it back, but the ball is passed back to Samik for the Lymers. Samik the Lymers beat his player inside. What will he do? What will he do? Samik hit the ball over the head, but the ball is taken by the keeper. The ball hits across the goal. There was no one there to cause a danger or a concern for the keeper. So the keeper runs across the goal and takes it well. It's an offside for the Lymers. The development player was caught in an offside position. Colin Liddy in the center midfield, moving up the line, halfway line in the development team half. He passed his teammate tried to hit it over the top, but the ball is intercepted by the development team player. The development team rocking the ball in the midfield. A youngster playing well, coming down, coming running. He beats his player, he beat him well. He hit the ball through. His development team tried to move through, but Colin headed to Sawa in control. Sawa tried to hustle Sawa off the ball, but Sawa remains strong and Tuntun in control. Take it well. And the Lymers player beat his player well, moving on the right flank, moving up the line, moving on the right flank. The youngster trying to trail him down, and the ball passed there, and it's a shot taken, but the ball goes outside of the left upright for the diamond. The development team goalkeeper takes a quick kick to his defense on the right flank. The ball is headed out there by Sawa, headed straight to development team player who hits it over the top, but the ball is intercepted by Lymers. Ball passed to Tuntun. What's a ball to Samik on the right flank, on the left flank. Samik running down. What will he do? He stopped it well. Pass it back to number 15. It's Tuntun who pass it to number 2. Number 2 pass it to his number 16 and the ball is sped up there. It's taken, intercepted there by the development team player who's in control. Beat his man well on the line. What will he do? Who throw it is? It's a throw for the development team. So it's a good contest here between the Lymers and the young development team here. The throw is taken. Lymers try to intercept it, but the ball is sprayed on the foot of the Lymers and went out of touch for a throw-in. The throw-in taken by the development team. Number 2 hits the ball overhead. The ball played by number 4 for the development team, but the ball goes out of touch for a goal kick. Goalkeeper take it short. Colin Liddy take it short. Pass it to Sawa in the defense. Back to Colin Liddy. Liddy back to his center defense. Center defense back to Sawa. And Lymers touching the ball around. The ball is passed well by Sawa on the right flank. Good ball there. And the play on the right flank. Pass it there to his player. Inside, the ball comes inside to Young Pradel. Young Pradel give it away to the development player. He tried to take it back, but the development player is strong on the ball. Development team moving down. Pass well on the right flank. Though the ball is intercepted there by number 2 for the Lymers, and the Lymers is moving down the flank. It's Lymers on the counter attack. The ball hit through. Samik. It's number 6 for the Lymers and hit it straight to the keeper. The goalkeeper collected it well. So it's an even contest here at the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium ground. The ball hit long by the goalkeeper. Tried to control it by the development team, but Sawa headed away from the player. Development team player make a very good pass to number 9. Tried to pass inside, but intercepted there by the Lymers on the counter attack. It's a good ball, but it passed at the back of Pradel. So Pradel couldn't. There's nothing he could have done, but it's the development team in control down the right side of the field, moving southward. He hits the ball over the top, but the ball is head out there by Colin to his midfield player who lost it, and the development team caused an infringement here against the development team. So it's a free kick here for the Lymers in the 27th minute of play here at the stadium grounds of Raymond E. Gishard here. Free kick here deep in the half of the Lymers. Played short to Colin Liddy. Chips over the top, to his player Parel, but Parel didn't gain control of the ball. The ball is with the development team. The development team in control, moving down the left flank, moving southward. Try to beat his player, and he's done it. Oh, but the play is in an offside position. The flag goes up. The whistle goes for an offside against the development team. So the Lymers is setting the offside chop, and the development players have been caught in it. The ball hit long there by Colin. Very good ball. Samik, number 6, moving, number 8, moving on the left flank, hit the ball over the top. Oh, but the ball is taken by the goalkeeper. It was a good try there by the number 8 for the Lymers on the left flank. But the goalkeeper read it well, and he came out and take it comfortable. And it's a long kick downfield. Deep in the half of the Lymers, control well by the development team. Very good control by the youngster, his development team. Intercepted it by Colin. Colin takes it, pass it to his midfield player. And the Lymers moving upfield. The ball is in control with Lymers. Lymers is Tuntun. Tuntun, number 15, who beat his man and moving upwards. Tuntun tried to beat another, but he lost it. Development team on the counter-attack. Development team tried to pass the ball, but intercepted it by the Lymers. And the Lymers here with the ball, moving up, hit the ball over the top. But the ball is intercepted by the development team. Development team player beat young Parel very well. Moving down on the left flank is the development team. Moving down on the counter attack. Moving down, very good play there by the development young player. Oh, the ball intercepted by the Lymers, and it's the Lymers in control. Moving northwards in the middle of the field. Hit the ball over. It's young Parel. Young Parel in control on the right wing for the Lymers. Young Parel in control. Still with the ball. And he's fouled there by the player for the development team. So the young Parel there, very good player, very skillful, have a great future ahead of him in the game of soccer if he continue. He's a very promising youngster. He's not afraid to take on nobody. He have the ability, and he's using it. And he seems to be doing well so far. It's a Lymers, a free kick, like in the between the center and the center line and the 18-yard line, about middle of the field. And Colin is taking it on the left flank. Colin chips it over the top. Heads goes up. Oh, but the ball goes straight to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper takes it very comfortable. So the goalkeeper coming to the 18-yard line, hits the ball deep in the half of the Lymers, and the young Spanish boy running for the ball. He take control of it. Take control, Espanol. Number 7 hit the ball over and he give it the ball so comfortable away to the Lymers. The Lymers on the attack. Lymers, the ball hit through, but it's too hard for young Parel to catch up with it. So the ball goes straight to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper take a short pass to his left defender, pass it to his midfielder on the left flank. The left flank try to hit the ball overhead. The ball head back there too, by the Lymers to Colin headed back on a little paper shot there, taken by a player of the development team, taken comfortable by the goalkeeper for the Lymers. Goalkeeper for the Lymers hit the ball long. Samik on the run, number 8 for the Lymers, but the ball is intercepted there by the right defense for the development team. The ball hitting around well there by the development team. The ball hit over the top. Development team on the attack. On the right wing there, try to beat him man, pass it ball comfortably into number 9 for the development team. To hit the ball through. It was a good ball, but the goalkeeper read it well, came off his line and take it comfortable. He rolled the ball out to his spear. It's Lymers on the attack, moving upwards, but the ball passed to young Parel. Young Parel moved through his men. He passed it there to number 16. Lymers tackle when seen, but Lymers is still in control. Pass the ball over on the wing to Sawa, pass it through to young Parel. Young Parel beat his men well, still in control of the ball. Oh, and the ball is kicked out there by a player for the development team, so it will be a throw-in for the Lymers deep in the half of the development team on the left flank. On the left flank, just outside the 18-yard box. The throw will be taken there by Lymers. Lymers player number 2 control the ball well on his chest. Try to cross the ball, but the ball goes out of touch on the goal line for a goal kick for the development team. We're in the 33rd minute of play, and it's still 0-0 here at the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium. The ball pass shot to the wing back pass it inside to his central back pass it outside, inside across the field to his next defender, who hits it, try to hit the ball over the top, but he heads the ball back, but he run backs and get it, but the ball is tried to take it by development player, but it's taken away by number 15, Tuntun tried to hit the ball over the top, but it's intercepted there by a player for the development team. So the defender now hits the ball back to his goalkeeper. It's a slow going here for the development team, taking the jolly time here in the defense. The ball moving up in the half of the Lymers. It's the development team on the counter attack. Oh, it's a good ball hit over the top, but didn't control well by the player on the wing. The ball is hit out of touch by the left wing back for the Lymers, the number 2 player. Haven't have the names here. I haven't got the team sheets for none of the teams, so I can't look at the number and look at the sheet and get the names of the player because I'm not in possession of the sheets. But I will call by numbers as I clearly can. Those that I know, I will call by name, and that is not much of them at all. But it's a good going here. It's a throw in there for the development team. Ball thrown into the 18-yard box, taken away there by Colin. Colin Liddy hits out, but it finds the development team player. Development player hit the ball through. It's still will now try a shot, but the shot goes wide of the right upright of the Lymers goalkeeper. So it's a goal kick here for the Lymers at the moment. The kick is taken short to the center defense. The center defense to the to Colin to his wing back, number two. Oh, number 2 didn't control the ball at all. The ball goes out of touch, and it will be another throw in here for the Lymers for the development team. And number 12 take it quickly, put the ball to his player, and number 6 for the development team. Now he give it away to number 2, and the pass to his midfield player, and Lymers is moving down the middle. It's Lymers to number to his player on the right flank. Player tried to cross the ball, but the ball is intercepted back to the Lymers player. It's a Lymers take a shot, but it's blocked there by the player of the development team who tries a header, but he misses. But it's cleared out there by his center defense. The ball goes out of touch on the far side of the field. That's the left flank for the development team. So the throw will be taken on the left flank, moving southward. The throw is taken to the defense. The defense player pass it back to his wing back. Pass the ball well through the gap. Oh, a 1-2 there, but the ball is intercepted there by the Lymers defense, and the ball goes out of touch for a throw in for the development team. But a play is down for the development team. The referee went to the player and he signaled for the physio to come on, and the physio is moving on to give some attention to the player on the far side of the field in the half of the Lymers defense. just about 8 yards below the half line of the Lymers defense. So the player is helped up and he moved off. The fellow player goes outside for a treatment by the physio, and the referee is about to resume play. It will be a throw-in for the development team. We're in the 38th minute of play. It's still 0-0. The throw is taken down the field, but the referee blew for a foul throw against the Diamond player. So it's Lymers taking the throw downfield. It's intercepted by the Diamond player. Hits the ball out of touch. So it will be a throw in again to the Lymers. The Lymers moving south, no moving north. Throw is taken on the right flank. Player throw it back to his right back. The right back pass it through the center through his defender Colin Liddy. Colin Liddy tried to hit the ball over top, but the ball is chested by the development team player. Hits out by the goalkeeper. Controlled very well by Colin Liddy. Under no pressure at all, uncontested. The ball is passed to number 16 in the midfield. Number 16 passed it to his wing, to his right wing, who crossed it there, but straight to the player for the development team, and he's controlling, pass it back to the keeper, and the keeper hits it out, but the ball is headed there by the number 2 for the Lymers, and number 2 for the Lymers hit the ball, and the ball goes out of touch because it came off of a player of the development team. So it's a easygoing match here this afternoon. Easygoing playing, nothing so extraordinary, nothing so spectacular here this afternoon between these two teams. It's the development team hit the ball over the top, but why he did that? Nobody down there. Why he didn't pass the ball short and walk the ball down the field? Instead he hit it over the top. We have none of his player there to contest that ball, so the ball went straight to the Lymers. Lymers in control. The midfield in control. Back to the wing back, going back to the right wing. And the right wing is moving down the flank there, but the ball is intercepted by the player of the development team. The development team in control in the midfield. And he passed it back to his wing defense. Wing defense lost it. Lymers lost it back to the wing defense, and Sour like he's not too 100% there, like he's nursing an injury, and he's being careful how he's playing there, not trying to attack as he want to, as he should, because it seems like he's having a little injury there. So, but the ball is played from the defense. Colin Liddy, former national goalkeeper, now playing in the league on the field for Lymers. The ball crossed there, but the ball is taken there by the development team goalkeeper. Come off his line and take it comfortable. The ball is be boot downfield here now. The ball goes down the field. He just over the line in the half of the Lymers. Number two is on the ball, and number 2 takes it well on the chest. Tried to beat his man, but he was not successful. Number 6 for the defending team plays it back. Espanol, number 6. And the ball is intercepted by the Lymers. Lymers lost it. Lymers take it back. Colin from the center defense is moving, and Gino and Espanol, number 6 for the development team, tried to take it away, but he was unsuccessful. And so is in control in the half of the Lymers, and the defense is playing the ball around straight to the wing back. The wing back moving out, hit the ball over the top, but I think it is too hard, and the goalkeeper moving off his line, and the goalkeeper and the play goes down. There is no whistle. The goalkeeper takes the ball, and there is no whistle, but the play is down, and now the referee calls. Referee stop the play, and moving out to the player The player was charging for the ball and the keeper comes out of off his line. And there was a little collision there. And the player for the Lymers get a little hit there and he's down. And the physio is called on by the referee to assess the damage, if there is any, to see what help he could offer to the player. But the player is down. We are in the 43rd minute of play here at the Women Igishart Stadium. Here it's now 4 minutes after 5 o'clock. Here in a bright and sunny Saturday afternoon. It's a lovely day in Anguilla. Lovely day in the Eastern Caribbean. The sun is shining bright here in Anguilla. So the player is up. He's leaving the field of play. That is now the rule. That is if a player is down and physio come on, and the player will have to leave the field and come on when the play restarted. The referee Harden bounced the ball for the goalkeeper. And the play is restarted here. The goalkeeper is taking his time here in the area of the ball in the ball, and now there's a player that challenging the goalkeeper. Now he'll take it up. This game is playing very slow here this afternoon. The keeper threw the ball to his defender moving down the wing side, moving down the left flank. It's the development team moving down the left flank, chip the ball over, but the ball is intercepted by the defense. Therefore the Lymers hit the ball out of touch on the left flank for a throw-in for the development team. Quick throw back to his midfield player. Pass the ball back to the defense. The defense is playing around with the ball. And the ball, he lost the ball, taken away by the Lymers. The Lymers hit the ball over the top, or the ball goes straight to the development team player, and it's the development team on the attack, moving southward, coming down the line in the midfield. He hits the ball to the wing back, the right wing, number 9, pass it to his number 12. Number 12 they hit it through, but so reads it well and hit the ball out of touch for a throw-in for the development team. We're in minute 45. And we have 1 minute extra time. So the ball goes out of touch on the goal line for a goal kick. We are still in the 45th minute. It's a goal kick they're taken by the Lymers keeper. Just deep in the half of the development team. But the right back takes it up, and he takes it up well. He plays it off comfortable. And the ball is intercepted by young Parel. It's a goal kick. It's a throw-in for the development team. The development team moving southward. The throw is taken quickly. Not controlled well there by the development team, but they are still in control. Kasawa cannot play as hard as he wants to, because he seems like he's nursing an injury. It's the development team on the right flank and the left flank. Oh, it's a good ball, but the young development player there is a bit too slow. What will happen if the goalkeeper is out? The keeper try a shot. Oh, it's a paper bag one. It's a softy shot there. Caused no problem for the goalkeeper. He didn't even read the goal, although the goalkeeper was out off his line. It's a counter attack here. It's number 2 for the Lymers. Lymers down the wing, down the right flank, but it's intercepted well there by the development team. Right back was doing a good steady job there in the defense for the development team. The throw is taken. Oh, that's the halftime whistle there by referee Harden. It's halftime here at the Women Igishart Stadium ground. The game between the Lymers FC and development team here at the end of 45. It's 0-0 here at the Wimenigi Short Stadium. The game is very comfortable, very balanced game here this afternoon here. There's not many chances here being created by either team. Maybe the development team had one or two good shots to goal, but it was not effective. So it's halftime here at the grounds here. So we will see you back here about in 10 minutes when we will continue the second half between the Lymers versus the development team. See you later. Welcome back here at the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium for the start of the second half of play between the Diamonds and the development team and the Lymers. I always say Diamonds, I don't know. I must get some diamond. Yeah, it's the Diamond team on their counter-attack on the left flank. There's the Diamonds in control. The Diamonds in the midfield area. Moving out. Oh, the shot has been taken. Oh, that's a good shot there. But the ball sailed over the crossbar for a throw, for a goal kick. For a goal kick for the Lymers. The kick has been taken. It's a development team in the defense, on the right wing back, moving upwards. On the wing bar, the wings going moving upward now is Diamonds in control, but the ball is played out for a out of touch for a throw-in for the Lymers. The Lymers is now moving southward. The development team is moving northward. Quick throw in the midfield to Sauer. Sauer number 7 plays it back to his defender, back to Colin Liddy. Colin Liddy back to his wing back. The wing back moving down the flank, pass it to Tuntun, but Tuntun lost it there to a young development player there, development team in control, but it won't pass the ball to the Lymers player. Lymers on the counter attack now, moving. Samik down the line, down the wing, down the right flank. Oh, he cuts in and he cuts in well. Will he take the shot? But the shot is intercepted there by the development player, and he kicks it out of touch for a throw in for the Lymers. The Lymers, it's number 10 for the Lymers. Carlos take the throw to number 15 to the left. Oh, the shot is taken, but the ball goes over the top, over the crossbar for a goal kick there for the development team. There was a shot there, I think, by Sauer, a left footer, but the ball goes out of touch over the crossbar for a goal kick for the development team. We're in minute 49. Minute 49, kick taken there by the keeper, but it's controlled well by his good skill there by the one of the development team player there. Hits the ball over the top. It's a chase there. Who will win the battle? Oh, but the keeper comes out and takes the ball after the second attempt. He kicks it out there. And it's an infringement against the development team player. Handball there. The goalkeeper and the referee seem like it's there's a caution in the 49th minute for that player. I can't see that number. A player of the development team get a caution. I think he deliberately handled the ball. The referee said he will have none of it, and that's the first caution there in the game for the Diamonds. The Diamonds pick up the first caution in the match. It's a kick there for Colin Liddy. Colin Liddy chips it over the top, head there by Samik, number 8 for the Lymers. The ball head out there to Colin, back to Colin. Colin in control, beats his man well, gone back on the left side, plays it through to his Tuntun, number 15. Tuntun hits the ball through, but it's intercepted by the development team, and the development team is on the attack, moving northward. Development team hit the ball through to his partner on the right flank, but the ball is intercepted there by The development team is a throw in there for the Lymers. Lymers take a quick throw. Quick throw. The ball is in the possession of the Lymers. Still Lymers. Now it's now taken away by the development team. Development team in the midfield. Moving northward. The ball is intercepted there by number 15. Number 15 for the Lymers. Call him. Oh, is it the number 15? Is it the number 15 here? What? Tun gaan boy. Oh, the ball is in control by the Lymers. Lymers in control. Deep in the midfield of the development team. Oh, the development team. The ball goes out of touch there for the Lymers and the development team. Carlos stepped the throw. Carlos back to his defender. The defender goes back to his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is on challenge, so he's all time to plays it wide on the right flank, and the development team is knocking the ball around in the defense. But the ball is now hit over the top. In the half of the Lymers, it's development team challenging for the ball. It's still the development team. The development team. Oh, he hits the ball over the top. It's a challenge. It's a chase there for the young player, and he's called for being in an offside position and involved in active play. So it's an offside here against the development team. Lymers goalkeeper plays the ball. The goalkeeper will take the kick downfield. In the half, it's controlled well by Tuntun on the chest. Back to number 5, Colin Liddy. Colin Liddy chips it over the top. And the left back moving down the flank. Oh, and he try a shot. That's I don't know what to call that. That's not in the paper box shot. I don't know what to call that. A paper shot. That's a softie. You will call it a softie. The ball just rolls gentle to the goalkeeper, and he takes it well, throws it out, and the ball is in the control of the development team. Ball chips over the top in the half of the Lymers. It's the development on the attack. Still in control. The development player pass it back to his player in the defense. Defense come forward, pass it on the right flank, but the ball is not controlled there by the player of the development team. So the ball is taken there by the Lymers. The Lymers kicks it downfield, head over there. It's Tuntun in control. Tuntun pass it back to his player. The player hits it over the top to his right wing back. Right wing back plays inside. Oh, what's a good ball there to number 10 for the Lymers. And it's gotta be infringement. Oh, come on! It's not a foul call. Oh, and the boy tackled the ball out of. Oh, it's a throw in there for the Lymers. I thought there was infringement, but there was no call there. So the Lymers take the throw, head out there by the development team, and hit the ball over the top, over the head of the youngster, the young boy there, number 14 for the development team. Could not take it. Number 14, that's Tavan Carty. Tavan Carty is a small in stature, very short young guy. He was unable to save the ball. It's an infringement against the development team here. It's a free kick on the right side or outside the 18-yard box for the Lymers, and it will be taken by number 14 for the Lymers, and that's Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee chips it over the top, but he keeps it straight to the keeper. The keeper take it comfortable with no pressure attached. It's a long kick there for the keeper for the development team. It's Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee hits the ball to the development team player. The development team intercepted in control. It's taken away by the Lymers. The Lymers on the counter attack. The Lymers and the counter try to hit the ball through to Young Padel, but the ball is intercepted there by the defender for one of the defender for the development team. The development team on the attack on the right flank, moving northward. It turns inside and hit a left footer over the top. He find Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee hits it over. Straight back. He give it away back to the development team player. It's the development team in control. In the middle, moving forward. The ball is intercepted there by the Lymers, and the Lymers take it back. And Tuntun turns and he turns well and hit the ball out wide to the player on the right flank, but it's intercepted there by the development team player number 10 for the Lymers, and that's Carlos Richardson. Take the quick throw to his play. Try to beat his number 16. Oh, he tries too much. The ball is taken away. Number 16, Caleb tried too much there, but the ball is won there by development teams. Oh, it's Carlos there too. Number three, Andrew Connor for the Lymers. The ball is played gently to the development team keeper, who takes it up now, and he's coming out to the 18 yards line to take a kick downfield. It's a pleasant kick. The ball is missed there by Anju for the Lymers. Oh, the ball goes out. The touch is a throw in there for the Lymers. So the Lymers will take a throw in deep in their half, more or less center of their half. Big throw downfield to Samington. To number 8 is an infringement against. It's number 4 for the development team. Number 4, no Bratcher. No Bratcher committed an infringement. The ball is taken by Kevin Lee. Padel is in control. Padel runs straight on the blue, but he's still in control. Padel fight, but he lost it to the development team player. Taken back by Tuntun. Tuntun moving down. Tuntun take a shot. I don't know if you call it a shot. I don't know what that is. That's a little something there, trying to scare the keeper, but the keeper was not intimidated. The ball is cleared by the keeper. It's the Lymers in control. It's the Lymers. Oh, the Lymers player comes out well. He tried to throw ball, but the ball is intercepted there by number plates. Infringement against the. It's infringement against the Lymers player. It look like number 8. Look like the. It's the development team in control on the left flank. The player hooks inside, but he's hustled off there by number 10 pass to Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee hits it over the top, but straight to the development team player who pass it to his wing left back. Wing back pass it to the left-footed player for the development team player. The ball is tackled away well, and Farrell have it, number 23, but they give it away. The ball is in control of the development team. The development team lost it to Lymers. It's Lymers in control. Samig is number 8 in control. Down the left flank he goes, but he's challenged there by a development team player. He tried to cross the ball, but the ball went straight to the development team player, who touched it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper hits it long, right to the halfway line, which is head back by Colin Liddy in the defense there for the Lymers. Colin Liddy passed it back to his center defense. The center defense to number 7, Sauer. Tried to pass it on the wing, but it's intercepted by the development team player. One back there by the Lymers. Oh, the Lymers still Lymers in control, and it's an infringement against number 2. Number 2 left defender for the Lymers. Number 2 for the Lymers. That's Tavon. That's Ricardo Connor. Number 2 for the Lymers. The ball is head back there by number 8 for the Lymers. And Tuntun tried to come through it for the Lymers. It's Tuntun, still Tuntun. Tuntun in control. It's Tuntun. What will Tuntun do? Tuntun lost the battle, and the ball is hit out of touch for a goal kick for the Lymers here in the 16th minute of the second half. It's a corner, it's a throw-in, it's a corner kick for the Lymers. Kick is taken. It's a good one. Oh, it's missed there by Kevin Lee. The ball to number 10 there. Number 10 for the Lymers, Carlos. Oh, and number 16 lost it there. Number 16, Caleb lost it there. The ball is hit through there. And the ball is taken there cleanly by the keeper there for the Lymers. Pass it out on the left flank there to Colin. Colin in control. It's Colin. Hits the ball through. It's a good ball to Sami. Number 8 for the Lymers. Played it back to Caleb, number 16. Caleb to Carlos. Carlos lost it. Intercepted there by Hodge. Hodge lost it to Tuntun. Tuntun is number 13. Number 13 is Damon Bailey. The ball goes out of touch there against the Lymers. Number 10 lost it there, Carlos. It's a throw in there for the development team player. Trying to get the number of that player there. Very good player is number 10 for the development team. That's Karim. Karim is very good handle of the ball on Kevin Lee's in an offside position. Kevin Lee was caught there in an offside position, so it's a free kick there for the development team, taken there by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper passed the ball there to number 10 there, Karim for the development team. It's number 16. Pass it back to number 3. Number 3 is Anju for the Lymers. Anju to Carlos, and Carlos lost it there on the touch line. It's a throw in there for the development team. We are in the 18th minute here in the second half. Come on, Ambel trying to wait for a foul. Referee ain't well with that. Foul should just call when it's in the danger area, man, in the attacking position, not in the defense. You don't worry about foul now in the defending area. Oh, Ambel is not in line. How can he wait for that offside? Ambel is nowhere in line. Oh my goodness here. Is that so? It doesn't look so to me. You gotta check it on the VAR to see if my assistant was correct there. But it's an offside there against the Lymers. It's a number 4. Number 4 for the Lymers. For number 4 for the development team. That's no Bracha. It's with number 2. It's with number 13. No, Tuntun have a very good stroke pass. Oh, Kevin Lee. Oh, that was a that was a good through ball there by number 13. That's Damon Bailey there. Hits a good through pass there to Kevin Lee, but Kevin Lee didn't make the good opportunity of that pass to put the ball in the back of the net. He tried it, but the ball went wide of the upright. That was a little soft shot there. Went wide of the upright. Oh, it's now the Lymers deep in the defensive area. The ball is in control by the defender. Number 3 there for the Lymers. That is Anju Connor. Played it there to number 16. Number 16 lost it there. And the ball is back with the Lymers. The Lymers is still Lymers. Number 16 hits the ball over there to Number 13 is Tonton on the flank. What will he do? Tonton. Oh, Tonton, he overhit it. And the ball goes out of touch on the goal line for a goal kick for the development team. Tonton seemed to be a bit slow there. A little heavy he is. Need to work on that weight. Get his fitness in order that he'll be able to move fast on the flank. Oh, and it's an offside there for the development player there. The ball hit through there by number 4 there. The defender there. No hit, a good through ball there, but the player was caught in an offside position, and we have a substitute there for number 4 coming off, number 14 come off. It's the Lymers. The Lymers in control. Tonton in control. Number 16 pass it, but he give it away. It's an infringement against the development team. Free kick taken short. Oh, number 16 try a good shot there. Was a good try there. But the ball sailed over the crossbar for a goal kick for the Lymers, for the development team. A good shot they taken by Caleb. Looked like number 16 to me take the shot. But the ball went over the crossbar. It's development team. It's number 4. Number 4 in control. No passes there to Gino. Gino tried to do too much and Gino lost it and he taken away by number 13. That's number 13. That's Damon. It's a ball hit over long there. It's a chase there, but the keeper won the battle. Keeper come out and take it comfortable for the Lymers. Hits it there to now over on the left flank. Number 7, Sour is in control. The player going down on the referee blow for infringement against Sour. Number 7. And the player is still down. I don't know what injury sustained there, but he's still down. The referee now moving over to assist him there. See what's wrong with him. But the player is still down. The referee is over him there. There's a substitute here. No. He's scoring, I don't know. Physio going on, he's saying no. I don't know who he's calling on. He's making the substitute. What? He's calling the physio or what? The player is being helped up by one of his friends. They lift him off the field. I don't know what's wrong went on there. Substitute has been made. He's coming over to the center line. But the plays off the field. The substitute there. Lee's off. Number 20 is on for the Lymers. I don't know what's going on now. The plays down off the field. There is no physio assisting him. Seems like the referee tell the physio not to come onto the field. Anyhow, it's a throw in there for the development team. So the physio is walking around the field to get to the player to see what's wrong with him. Development team. It's a throw mid in the half. The throw is taken down the flank. It's a throw in for the Lymers. The ball was deflected by the development team player, so it's a throw for the Lymers. We're in the 25th minute. We're in the 75th minute of play. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal there for the Lymers. The ball in the back of the net there by number 13 for the Lymers. It's Damon Bailey. Damon Bailey put the ball in the back of the net. Take his team one goal up in the 76th minute, the 26th minute of the second half here on the grounds of the Raymond Igisha Stadium. So Lymers take the lead. It's 1-0. So the development team now have to trail from behind. There's a goal down. This was a very good shot there by Damon Bailey. So we take up the pass off there now. The ball is passed off there with the diamond back deep in the defense. The midfield, the defender number 4 now pass it back to his wing defense. The development team give it away. It's Tunton on the attack. It's Tunton, the goal scorer. Tunton, Damon Bailey to number 20, but he lost it. Lost it to the he lost the ball there to the development player, but is back in control of the Lymers. Hit over the top there by Colin. It was a good try there, but the ball is head back there by the defender for the development team, and the keeper takes control it, but he still have it in his feet. He's playing there like he leading. The keeper, you need to get the ball out. You're down a goal. He's playing like he's up a goal and he's down a goal. Come on, get the ball out. You're behind. Seems like he's not aware that he's behind. Come on. There's an infringement. Wait for the goalkeeper. The assistant on the far side waved the infringement. And the referee saw him, and it's a free kick there for the development team. The ball hit over the top. The wing player. The man on the wing, left wing, played the ball, but lost it to Samick number 8. Oh, it's a good ball to Pradel, and Pradel number 23 is tracing the ball. What will he do? It's Pradel. Oh, Pradel give it away gently, but the ball goes back to Lymers. Number 20 plays it there to number 8, and number 8 plays it to Damon Bailey, and plays it to number 16. What will number 16 do? Number 16 moving through. What will he do? And a shot is taken, but the ball goes gently over the top for a goal kick to the development team. Number 16 failed to make good opportunity of the chance that he had just now. So it's only a goal kick to the development team. Play short to his wing back. His wing back number. Oh, he plays it gently in the one there by intercepted it by the Lymers. We'll now have a substitute there for the development team. A substitute. Number 12 goes out, number 11 goes in, and number 1. Number 11 seems like Hector Garcia. Oh, the ball is played to by Lymers. It's Pradel. The tackle goes in. It's a very good one. And the ball goes to the touch for trying for number 8 on the Lymers. The ball heads goes up. The head goes up, ball kicks out there, out of touch there for throwing there for the Lymers. And Fleming will take it. Major Fleming is a Spanish there by Sherlings. Name Samik, number 8. Is taken there by the Lymers control, but the ball is won there by. The ball hit you well. It's the development player. The ball intercepted by Colin Liddy. Colin, they try to shield the ball, but the play. Colin hit it inside. Who's the defender? Number 16. Number 16 plays it to Colin Liddy. Colin Liddy plays it. Oh, comes down the side. Play on. Number 20. Oh, number 20 missed it, and the ball goes out of touch for a throw-in for the development team here. The development team here. 75. We're in the 31st minute in the second half. The ball is split on the right flank there. The development player hits it straight to the Lymers player. It's an infringement against Lymers. It'll be a free kick for the development team. In the half of the Lymers defense. Just over the half line there in the Lymers half there. A free kick for the development team. Kick taken, but straight to number 8 for the Lymers. Number 8 plays to Tuntun. Oh, come on. What angle is with? I will have to look at those plays. Oh, those calls are questionable. Those decisions look very questionable. It looked very questionable to me. Was the player in the offside position? Who was involved in that? I don't know who he waved. Is Damien or is it Padel? The ball is taken, kicked over the top, but the ball is cleared out there. But the ball will go for a corner for the development team. A corner for the development team here. Lymers leading 1-0 here. The development team is trailing from behind. Can they come back? They have time. Can they come back? They have time. They will have to take up 20 of the. Oh, the ball is in the left arm. Oh, what will he have? It's inside. The ball is cleared. It's put up. Oh, the development team had an opportunity there, but the ball is kicking the ball on the defender. And the ball is cleared out there by the Lymers. It will be a throw in there for the development team. It was a good opportunity a while ago there for the development team to get even there. But it was unsuccessful. It's Lymers. Oh, what's that? The ball goes out. A throw there for the development team. The development team try to cross the ball, but the ball goes out of touch on the goal line for a goal kick. A goal kick for the Lymers. Lymers leading 1-0. I forget to take note of the time the goal score. But the goal score was Damon Bailey. It's Damon Bailey on the ball. Damon Bailey, he tried to hit it over the top to his player, but the ball is intercepted by the player there, and he hit it back to his defense. Don't know how safe that was. When he could have hit the ball straight up the field, he decided to hit it back, but it's the development team in control on the half of the Lymers is still development team. The development player still with the ball. Now the ball breaks and young Parrell pass it to Damon Bailey. Bailey, better known as Tuntun. Tuntun down the right side. What will he do? Is Tuntun on the right flank? Oh, the ball is intercepted, and the ball goes out of touch for a throw-in for the Lymers here this afternoon. 75, 79. We're in the 78th minute of play. It's an infringement against the development team. Deep in the half of the development team. kick will be taken by Colin Liddy moving towards the ball. You have Damon Billy there also. So it's a free kick there for the Lymers. Colin decide to, don't know if he will go straight to goal or chips it over the top, left to be seen. But there's a three-man wall here. Is Colin capable to pin the ball around the wall? It's short pass to Billy. Billy hooks. Billy try to shoot. Oh. The player goes down, I don't know. It seemed like the Billy withdrew from the shot. But the player like he get injured there. So the physio is called on there. The physio is called on there at the moment to assist the player there at this moment. So at the time we have no player at the moment. Player still down. Receiving some treatment from the physio. So player is being held up here at this moment. We're in the 38th minute of play. The player is still down. He has been helped up now. Have to leave the field here. He's limping. Physio is helping him off the field. So the Lymers is up 1-0 here. Goal has been scored there by Damon Bailey, number 13 for the Lymers. Forget to take note of the time the goal score. But it's 1-0. Player has been held up at the moment. Of course, one of the players for the development team has sustained an injury, and he has been helped off here by the physio. So I don't know if he will be able to return to the game. It's left to be seen. Let's go, ref. The man is off the field. Get the game going. Let's go. The ball is dropped to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper take it inside his box. He's taking it up. Is the ball kicked downfield in the half of the Lymers. Head out there by Colin Liddy. Lymers in control. Ball passed off to number 20. Number 20 passed off to number 23. Number 23 is Padel passed the ball off. And, the ball is passed off to Carlos. Number 10 back to his wing back number 3. That's Andrew Connor. And there's been a substitute for the injured player. Injured player number 12 is being removed from the field. Number 12 is Vandrik Herbert has been injured. He has been replaced, and it's the Lymers Colin with the ball, kicks the ball out of touch for a throw in for the development team. We're in the development team. We're in the 86th minute. We're in the 86th minute of play. Throw into the development team. The ball hits inside. Oh, there's a shot taken but intercepted there by Colin Liddy. Two players got one there by development team. Good header there. The player and the player take a shot. Oh, it hit like it hits in the groin of Colin. Colin says the ball was played into Colin Liddy groin, but it seems like those nuts will be okay. You know, if it's in his groin or in his belly, he can't be those nuts. Those nuts he will have to be good on if those has hit those little nuts. But Colin is okay. I guess he's getting into the tummy, the abdomen. So he's okay. The ball is just intercepted by the Lymers. Oh, the ball goes out of touch. It's a throw-in for the development team. The development team is trailing 1-0. 1-0. We're in the 87th minute of play. The ball. Oh, it's a good ball over the top there to the development team. What will he do? And the cross comes in, but there's not enough mount shirts there in the area. It's not enough mount shirts which are worn by the development team. Oh, development team in control. The ball hit through well. His development team turns, but he's give it away. But he wanted the development team wanted it back, give it away again. It's number 20 on the counter attack for the Lymers. What will he do? Pass it inside. Oh, they give it away again. The ball is played there by the development team back to his defense. Played it wide on the right side of the flank. Played back in the defense of the development team. Back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper hit it wide to his player. The left wing back. Plays it to number 4. The defense there for the development team having a good showing here, hitting the ball well, but the ball is intercepted. It's won by the Lymers, and the Lymers take it back. It's Sour. Back to Samik, number 8. Espanol. Back to Sour. Oh, Sour turns well. Sour to Damon Bailey. Damon Bailey hits the ball through number 20. Ambel way flag, but come on. Ambel way flag, but the referee seem ball plays on. If you know, sometimes you have to wait. Don't be so quick to wave the offside. Because the offside can always be called back. You wait and see what will take place of the pass. So it's the development team on the attack on the right flank. The ball hits inside, but it's straight to Sour in the midfield. Or the ball hits over. It's Pradel, number 23. It's Pradel. Oh, Pradel give it away. Pradel isn't having a good game this afternoon at all. He's not having a good game. The ball is played on the right, on the left flank. It's a good shot. They be taken. It's a sizzling shot there by the player on the left flank there. He turned inside on his right foot and oh my goodness, the ball, I have to have my shades. The ball is scored. It's a good goal. I thought the ball was saved by the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper seemed like he helped it into the back of the net. It's a good shot there by the player there. In the 90th minute of play, it's a goal there by the Lymers. So the Lymers take the score up to 2-0. I thought the goalkeeper had saved the ball, but the ball seemed to ricochet from the hands of the goalkeeper in the back of the net. It was a good shot, as Johnson will say. It was a sizzling shot in the back of the net. on the team of the development. So the development goes down, is down 2-0. And we are in the 46th minute of play. And the extra time will come up now by the fourth official, and it's the development team in control. It's 4 minutes at a time by the referee Harding. So the development team have 4 minutes of extra time to redeem themselves, to come back and level the score. Only 4 minutes. What will they do? The ball is kicked down on the left flank by Colin Liddy. The ball is headed by the defender in the team of the development. The ball is played out. The development under control on the right flank. The ball hits down. The goalkeeper calls off the level line. Oh, it was a close one there. It's the development team. It should be a goal. Oh, it's a goal. A big error there by the goalkeeper. The player there, I don't know if it's Colin Liddy, tell the goalkeeper to come and collect the ball, but the goalkeeper was slow off the line, and the ball and the player of the development team read it well. He went over and he takes it well, and a good goal in the back of the net there. So the development team have scored in the 92nd minute. But in the 92nd minute of play, the development team has pulled a goal back. So I said to you that they have 2 goals to score in 4 minutes, and they have scored in the 92nd minute. Oh, down the flank. It's number 20, the Lymers. It's the Lymers. It's the Lymers. Well done there by the player of the development team. It's won the back there by the number 20 for the Lymers. Number 20 for the Lymers. I ain't seen a number here for here at all. Number 20. There's no number here for him. He had won the ball and played the ball safely in the arms of the goalkeeper. Intercepted there by the development team. Throw-in taken there by the Lymers. Flicked over the head. Very good work there by the player for the development team. One there by the Lymers. Heads goes up. Padel shot. Is he pushed? No call. Lymers in control. Lymers played back to number 16. Number 16 hit it to his player way on the wing on the left flank, and Padel went over and Padel take the ball. Oh, the ball is won there. Intercepted there by development team. The ball goes out of touch for a throwing for the Lymers. Lymers taken by Padel. It's Lymers. Lymers so takes a shot. Oh, that's a high and lifted shot. High and lifted up shot. Way over the crossbar for a goal kick to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper take it quickly. Shot. It's a short ball. It seems like the development players must think they have a lot of time. They need to get the ball over the top. They're playing the ball short. They need to get the ball long over the shot to see if they could get another goal. They're trailing 2-1. They're down 1 goal. They're trailing 2-1. Poor taken. Oh, you're not seeing enough Maroon shot up for. You're not seeing enough Maroon shots up forward. The ball is intercepted. Hit over. Oh, it's Tunton on the top. It's Tunton, but the ball is intercepted by the development team, and the ball is cleared for and that's the end of the play. That's the end of play here. The first game between Lymers and the development team. The score sheet is 2 goals to Lymers, 1 to the development team. The development team have done well. They come back and pull back a goal in the 92nd minute. In the 92nd minute, the development team pulled back a goal. So the encounter here between the Lymers and the development team has been won there by the Lymers FC. It was a good game. Very well balanced here. Nothing too so much exciting, you know what I mean? But a good goal score. There's two good goals scored by the Lymers, and the equalizer by the development team. So that's the end of the first game. So we'll have the next game coming on momentarily. So see you then later. Over and out.